No, it's okay. I'll just keep working through things. Um, there must be something with this frog and the stone.
I should leave some of them.
I've got a flagpole.
It's stuck firmly in the ground.
We don't have anything that we could... Can't just put the flag up. No. Right, we need to put something on... We need to, like, put something on here.
Yes. What am I supposed to do? Wrap up the branch? I think I'll wait for some more inspiration. The balloon has got a hole in it. So much for my brilliant idea of filling it with water. That wouldn't do the fish any good.
Why not?
It's much too soon to drown.
Mango.
How am I supposed to catch fish with this? They move through the water way too fast. It's no use.
Can I put that onto the tent poles now? There must be something over here we can do.
Just wait a few minutes. Hibiscus tea. Very nice. Now what do I do with it? Now it's red dye. Not at all appetizing. I wonder what it will turn into if I wait any longer. I don't have that much time. Better just take the stuff as it is.
Okay, so we've got red dye. I'll pour it in the river. Which surprises me. Can't use that with anything else.
How am I supposed to...
Why did we make teapot with red mush? Hi, Luna.
Not a chance. If I use this to cover the hard hat's lamp, I'll have a colored light, but what good will that do?
Oh, what about we've got the photo for the monkey. Still need to do something here though. With the river. Well, there's a few things here. There's a garden.
Sam must have planted this. Doesn't look like the fence did much good though.
That's my
Trees
adverts.
have been chewed by
I
slugs.
might go get some fresh
Even
coffee and a
crumbled
quick
up
bio
into
break.
it.
I will be right back. You can. Hey, back again. Right, I got my coffee. I did open the door for you, but you didn't want to go out. Oh, she's wanting to go out now. Hold on, let me just unlock the hatch again. Yeah. Luna being awkward. Is she going or is she not? Leave my camera up so I can see if she goes out. Okay. We've got garden.
I don't even know which of these have been planted and which of them are just weeds. Botany is not a hobby of mine.
What did he say about the beer?
Why do so many people like beer? It must be hereditary. At home, we only use the stuff to catch slugs in the garden.
Luna's just heading out. There we go. Let me just lock the hatch again. So can we use the beer on the garden then? Now we're going to get some slugs.
You can use bacon to catch mice and beer to catch slugs. I always did like that kind of gardening advice.
We've got a fence. Can we take the fence?
I guess this used to keep unwelcome visitors out of Sam's little garden.
Could we? We need this looks as though we're going to be catching fish. And you mentioned fish over there. We need something to put over there, so we need a net, don't we? Can we use the fence as a net? Okay, we can take the mesh. Right, can we put the mesh over here? No. Can we put the mesh on anything else?
I'll just use these tent poles to stabilize the fence. Done.
Okay, a reinforced fence. Can we put that there? No. Can we put it in the river? Okay.
Smart fish. Instead of getting caught in the fence, they jump over the top. Pretty clever.
Oh, so they are. Look. So can we wade out here and grab this frog now?
I've waded through the water to reach the frog.
No.
And will have hopped onto the next leaf and be sitting there laughing at me. Being laughed at by a frog is definitely not good for my self-esteem.
We've got the donut and the balloon. Can we get the donut out of the packaging? No, doesn't look as though it
A
can.
donut in clear plastic
Oh,
wrap.
okay.
I'll just remove the wrap.
Okay, so we've got cling film, we've got a donut.
A frosted donut. It's not quite fresh anymore, but it still looks edible.
Can we use that as bait on there? No. So what's the cling film for then? Can we use that on anything? Did I see if we could use it on the kettle?
Now I have a piece of red plastic wrap.
Oh, what's that for?
Cling wrap, dyed red.
For what purpose? Over the light. To make the light look red. Why would we need the light to be
If
red?
I use this to cover the hard hat's lamp, I'll have a colored light. But what good will that do?
Who knows, and it's not going to let us do it just now. I thought we used the tent poles for the fence. No? Right, what the fence is must be for the frog, isn't it?
I used the fence in the river to make an artificial cascade. Now the fish have to
Hmm.
jump over it.
Can we catch the fish as they're jumping over?
Use the flag as a fishing net? Okay, why not? I guess it's worth a try.
Red light, do not ruin night sight. Yeah. Okay, we caught some
That
fish.
was quick. I might consider a career as a fisherman.
What do we need the fish for?
The first fish I ever caught. No, it's not dead, just asleep.
Hmm. I was trying to get the fish. Got the beer can. Have we got anything in it?
No sign of any slugs. Maybe they don't like light beer, although it's supposed to taste the same.
Oops. Can I put anything else into that? No. Bamboo tube. Can we take that?
A papaya tree. Actually, it's not really a tree at all, but a herbaceous perennial. But I don't think these details are so important right now.
Oops, almost hit him on the head.
This is just like paradise.
What is that? Is that a mango? Oh no, it's a papaya. What are we going to do with the
A
papaya?
ripe papaya. Tasty. The papaya is now red.
Why do we need it red?
Hey, how would you like a tasty papaya? There, buddy. Now you've got red hands too.
We can follow the tracks. Maybe. Hmm.
The monkey's hands and feet are all red now.
Okay, so that's for following him. But surely we've still got something to do here with this frog. Maybe not. And the stone. What's the pipe for? Okay.
If I use this to...
Maybe the frog isn't anything. Right, can we just... let's see if we can follow the monkey through the jungle.
I don't care how fast you run now, just as long as you stay on the ground so I can follow your red tracks.
This looks like the temple. There's no sign of sand, though. The monkey's tracks lead around the temple. Guess I should follow them. There she is. She's locked in a cage.
I
And the
thought I had, but I will
definitely
go
aren't.
back.
Things aren't looking too good from here. Maybe there's another way to get to her.
Max! He's alive! He found me. Now I stand a fighting chance of getting out of this cage in one piece. I had better keep quiet so the guard won't get suspicious. As long as I am the only one who knows that Max is prowling around this temple, our
Is that
chances
small?
of
Is that a
launching
funny
a
small
surprise
Easter egg?
attack aren't all that
Hey
bad.
Lars, thank you for the
I
work.
only hope that Max has got a plan, preferably a good one.
If only I had a plan.
Can I go back to the temple? Can I get more fruit?
There
Because
aren't any papayas
alright.
left.
Probably can't do it now since we got rid of the fruit. And we never... this beer can didn't do anything.
A slug has actually climbed
right.
under the can. I'll rescue it before it
We
drowns.
have a slug. Can't get another bit of fruit. Can I give the slug to the frog? No. And we don't have any other fruit on us. Does the slug work with anything else? Hmm. Right, we've got some fireflies.
Little fireflies. I'm surprised to see them here. I didn't think the jungle was their natural habitat.
We've got one of these big plants.
A strange plant. It reeks of carrion. Flies seem to love it, but I find it rather disgusting.
Hmm. Spider web.
This is pretty big. I'd rather not meet the spider that made it.
Can't I do the tube on there? No.
There are some strange white
Tendril.
lines on this tendril. No idea how they got there, or what they mean. A hole in the wall. If Sam's translation is correct, it says, "Honor the goddess enthroned above all. With her radiant being and ever-open eye, she looks down upon her subjects. the mute, and the homeless. Yet they have no one to blame for their miserable state but themselves. Were they not so self-centered, then they could see the riches at their feet, the Queen's gold.
Okay, so we need to put different things in. Into different places. Don't we? Okay. I guess we have to work that out.
It's rather a fascinating structure, actually. But I don't want to get too close. Those bees don't look very peaceful to me.
Yeah.
There are some situations where it's more convenient not to have hands covered in bee stings. Therefore, and for that reason alone, I will not perform this action. I could use this to knock down the honeycomb.
Just one of the good puzzles.
I don't want to face the wrath of the killer bees without proper protective clothing. I could use this.
He needs protective clothing.
I saw this program once where they carefully brushed the bees off their combs. It didn't look all that dangerous on TV, but then neither does cliff diving in Acapulco. I still wouldn't like to try it. The back entrance of the temple. Maybe I can get to Sam this way. A scrap of cloth fluttering in the breeze. But is it Sam's? Or does it belong to her kidnappers? This isn't some TV crime show, and I'm not a forensics expert. This scrap isn't going to tell me the family history of the person it belonged to, nor what that person dined on this week. So I may as well just leave it there. I'll just take some of these. I can't get there without being spotted.
Can I put that onto anything? Can't use that with anything.
I can't get there without being spotted by the guard. The bowl is full of fresh fruit.
Yeah, into the bamboo dart. I just tried the bamboo tube on everything, and it's not saying I can combine the two. I mean, it's a Venus flytrap, so I'm just wondering if it's got anything to do with this. Can't plonk that down. Oh,
I can't get out from behind the tree without being spotted. But maybe it will smell bad enough from here to distract the guard.
okay.
isn't reacting at all. I guess the distance is just...
Maybe if I waft it with a peacock feather. No. Maybe if I put the fish inside. Yeah, it's meant to. I mean, he said it was quite smelly, so.
There it lies, just stinking away all by itself. I guess the guard is too far off to be bothered by the stench now.
I can pick it up. Can I put that on it yet? No.
I'd rather stay in hiding.
A bee stinger would make a good dart. It would, wouldn't it? So how do I get... This is also to do with the inscription. I was going to write down what exactly this said, because we also need to put different things into different holes, don't we? Honor the goddess.
The symbols can't be pushed or moved in any way. If Sam's translation is correct, it says, honor the goddess enthroned above all. With her radiant being and ever-open eye, she looks down upon her subjects, the mute and the homeless. Yet they have no one to blame for their miserable state but themselves. Were they not so self-centered, then they could see. If Sam's translation is correct, it says, honor the goddess
Enthroned above all.
With her radiant
Ever open eye, she looks down.
She looks down upon her subjects, the mute and the homeless. Yet they have no one to blame for their miserable state but themselves. Were they not so self-centered, then they could see the riches at their feet, the queen's gold.
Queen's gold could be the honeycomb.
If Sam's translation, honor the goddess with her radiant being,
The mute and the homeless.
open eye, she looks down upon her subjects, the mute and the homeless. Yet they have no one to blame for their miserable state but themselves. Were they not so self-centered, then they could see the riches at their feet, the queen's gold.
I mean,
The niche is empty.
yeah, the niche is empty.
A small niche in the...
Okay, so we've got 6 items. You can also put these into different places. Ever open eye. Well, we probably do that later on, don't we, to open that door. We've got fireflies. I don't know how we'd catch them. We've got a hole up there.
A hole in the wall.
Let's see if there's anything we can put up there.
Now what?
Okay, the bees have gone over.
Yikes! They must be really hungry.
Right, now we should be able to get some of this honeycomb.
I could use this to knock down the...
But they're not here anymore. They're at the donut.
I could use this to... I saw this program once where they carefully brushed the bees off their combs. It didn't look all that dangerous on TV. I could use this to knock...
Needs protective clothing.
If I use this...
Can I put something over the flap over there so they can't get back out again? Maybe. I thought that would have done it. Can we not get that scrap of cloth? I really want that scrap of cloth. Can we not do something with the spider web?
I saw this program once where they carefully brushed the bees off their combs. It didn't look all that dangerous on TV. I'll just get rid of the spider web first. Right, and now up goes the flag.
For what reason?
The flag is waving gently in the breeze. How am I supposed to catch flying creatures with my bare hands? If I could do that, I'd be working in a circus.
They fly towards a light, don't they?
It's light enough out here. How am I supposed to catch flying creatures with my bare... If I use this... If I use this... There are some strange white lines on this tendril. No idea how they got there, or what they mean. This isn't some TV crime. once so fine hibiscus blossoms have been reduced to a soggy red mush. Nina would be so proud.
Tube must be for firing something, isn't it?
I could use this to knock down the honeycombs, but I don't want to
The bees are in
wrath
there.
of the killer bees without proper protective clothing.
Hmm. I mean, that definitely goes there, doesn't it?
I can't get out from behind the tree without being...
Can we not get it closer to him so he smells it?
The guard isn't reacting at all. I guess the distance...
Can we push it with a pole?
The bamboo tube is too short to push that smelly monster any closer to the guard.
Okay, but that might be an idea. We've got our tent poles. Can we push it with that?
Two of these poles together. That will give me an extended range.
Okay, okay. He's going to just slip these two big poles out of his trousers.
Yuck! What is this horrible stench? It's worse than a skunk.
If I ever decide to become an evil mastermind, I'm going to make sure I never employ guards with sensitive noses.
We've got the campfire. Can we put the glow sticks on the campfire or anything? Can we do anything with the carcass?
There's not much I can do with it from here, and I can't get any closer without being spotted by the guard.
We can get to this now though, can't we? Okay, we've got a Venus flytrap. Can we use that back here? How do we get this honeycomb?
There are still a few bees about,
I
but
don't
I'll
know.
risk it.
I was trying with objects before. I just could have just went and picked it. Okay.
That was lucky. I got through it all unscathed.
Okay, never mind. Right. I was trying to use an object on it. We didn't need to. We've got honeycomb. We've got Venus flytrap. Can we use the Venus flytrap on the spider web?
If the Venus flytrap is hungry, let it find its own food. It's not getting these cute little fireflies.
So what's that for then?
Come on, my little buddies. I'm here to rescue you from the nasty monster spider.
Okay, we've got some fireflies. Do you think we've got everything to open this door up with? Can I take the flag back? Can I take that back? Okay. Got the campfire and the carcass. Does anything work with anything that new that we've picked up? Oh, that works with
Looks
that.
like the Venus flytrap
Oh, no.
is full. Too bad. All those flies on the Rafflesia would have made a perfect snack. That would be a honeycomb. They're so grateful for being... Unless I'm very much mistaken,
Oh,
this is a carnivorous plant. No idea why they named it after the Roman goddess of love.
have we got anything in our journal here? We had
According to the heading, this is a translation of the temple door's inscription. Sam must have put a lot of effort into this. It says, "Honor the goddess enthroned above all. With her radiant being and ever-open eye, she looks down upon her subjects, the mute and the homeless. Yet they have no one to blame."
okay, I think we need to solve this puzzle out with the door. So I think the Venus flytrap goes on the top. Because that's the goddess, isn't it? Then it says, that's above all, radiant being and an ever open eye. Would that be the ever open eye?
Won't fit.
Oh.
The niche is too small.
The niche.
The niche.
Right, we need a radiant being that... See, that mightn't go there then. Looks down upon her subjects. The mute. What doesn't talk? This is the one without the house, I reckon. The homeless. What would be the mute? Would it be the fish? Ever open eye. So it could be that, could
The
go...
niche is empty.
That might go there. That might be...
It won't fit. The niche is too small.
Okay, so that does not go in any of these.
It won't...
That doesn't go in any of them. Right, I think that goes up the top. White berries, ever open eye. Queen's gold at her feet would be the honeycomb.
Nothing happened. Maybe I
Hey,
haven't
Mitchell.
put all the right items into the niches yet.
Good afternoon, how are you? Hope you're doing fine.
Nothing here. Then that means we are taking this
Oh, eye.
road. It's called the horse.
Ever open eye. Can I not take that back out?
Come on, Pebbles. Hey-ya!
Done!
We did it.
I am so great. They should make me the leading man in a
Who
movie
put the house
or in a
there?
computer game. Okay, let's see what awaits me in this temple and how I can get to Sam.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. It was nice. It was quite easy to work out from the word and if you had all the items. You're okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Oh, what was that? The barkeeper shoots at me and then takes off in a helicopter seconds before the ship is swallowed by a gigantic monster wave? Did I just dream that? Why would that guy shoot at me? And did he know
No,
about the wave, or
I
did the helicopter just happen to pick him up at exactly the right moment?
I got mine from
Probably
Kickstarter.
not. After all, he was going on and on about the end of the world and being rescued by that Puritas Cordis sect.
Is it up on their drop,
What
is it?
the meaning of all this? By Poseidon. Looks like I've got quite another set of problems for now. The ship hasn't sunk yet, but since it capsized because of that monster wave, it only appears to be a question of time. I've got to get out of here, and fast.
There's a few keys left, is there? Let me have a quick look. I could give away a key, couldn't I? Let me just sign in quick. Oh yeah, check out the dares. What have we got to do? Cosplay one of the many characters. Oh no. Find and interact with a hamster and cat in the starting area. I could just do that, couldn't I? Let's just see what platform that's on. Okay, I got that. I shall do that. Thank you, Mitchell. I shall add that to my giveaways. Did you grab it as well? I hope you grabbed it as well. We've got Nina's Rescuer.
The
He's-
poor guy looks rather beat.
That's great.
I can only hope that he's fit enough so we can get off this sinking ship in time.
It's a great game. I did a first look, but I will do something about that. Cool. We've got a picture of the ship here.
A picture of the ship naming ceremony.
Hamburg, 7th of April 75. That looks like a code for something for me. 7475.
In order to open the drawers, I need to enter the correct number code first. 7475. I wonder whether that was the right sequence of numbers. I think that was correct.
That was too easy. That was far too easy.
The drawer is empty, but I could at least use it as a makeshift stairway in order to reach the upper hatch.
Ah, you could. Yes. Right, let's just keep having a look around first.
There's water on the other side. How about I leave the door closed, stay put, and the water can do the same? Seems like a fair trade. There's water on the other side.
Right, can we do anything with him? Has he got anything on him? It's going well. We finished the first one.
But
So we're started on the second one.
We're on a capsized ship that could sink any minute now, and you've been trapped under a massive steel girder. But I'll think of something, don't worry.
The puzzles aren't been too hard on this one compared to the first.
When should I be worried, if not now?
Good point. But I'm sure I can find a way out of this.
And it's nice,
You
it's
saved
it's
my
full
life,
screen.
after all. I owe you.
Thank you, but I boarded this ship for a reason. You remember the incident at the harbor?
The man who had that fatal accident?
Exactly. He must have slipped you a letter right before it happened.
But I haven't got any letter. Besides, there are more important things we should be worrying about right now. We need to get out of here.
Why do you think such odd things happened on board? Why do you think people had to die? Trust me, this is important. I will not leave the ship without this document. You must find this letter.
Okay, so we have to find the letter. We've got a hatch.
I hope this is the way out. To freedom, not to eternity. The wheel is completely rusted in place. Even a gorilla couldn't turn it. A bust of somebody or other.
Yeah, we could use that to smash something. Okay, can I look at anything else? Have I missed anything? I've missed the window.
I would be more tempted to admire the fantastic view if I wasn't on a capsized ship that was bound to sink at any moment.
Have you played this one, Mitchell?
The window still appears to be holding under the pressure, and I am certainly not about to change
No,
it.
you haven't, okay. It's been more... the voice acting has been a bit iffy on it. A bit lacking in emotion on some of the characters, especially the two main characters.
I would be more tempted.
But it's an interesting storyline.
The pipe definitely looks worse for wear. There's a big hole at the top of it, and a connecting piece got ripped out below. I can still see some oil at the very bottom of the pipe itself.
Okay, can we get that oil? What's this we've got? We've got our bongo drums. We've got a sock. Can we put the sock in the pipe? No.
Looks pretty sturdy. I can't yank that out.
Can you whack it with a bust? No. Got a steel girder that's not going to move.
The steel girder is way too heavy. I can't lift it without some kind of equipment.
Right, can I climb up here?
It's stuck. It's stuck. The middle floor broke open, and part of a steel girder fell to the ground. This is not a passage to the room above. It's only a part of the floor between the decks that broke open. The drawer is empty.
She's not...
Appearances are often deceptive, but I would bet my rubber ducky that this is a drawer.
Can we use that to hammer against the hatch?
I'm sure there is plenty of water below this hatch.
Can we use that on anything we've got?
Did you find the letter?
No.
No. But
Please keep looking. We need this letter.
Can I close the drawer again?
dang. Without this mysterious letter, he'll refuse to leave the ship, and I can't just leave him here to drown.
I can't close that again.
The drawer is empty.
It said something about using it as a...
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Right, so can we do something to unstick it? We don't really have anything to walk it with. Hit it with a handbag.
Wet socks increase the risk of catching a cold.
Yeah.
While my hair looks fine in any... The disguise has served its purpose.
I don't know. Right, it's actually... What's the time? Yeah, it's time up. We shall save that there. Let me just double save. There we go. This is a good game though. Well, I am enjoying it. But yeah, we will have to stop there for today. I enjoyed the first game, was very good as well. With the odd little aggravating puzzle. We'll come back to this one next Wednesday and we'll see how far we get. I don't know how long it is. But we seem to have managed a lot today. I am going to be back tomorrow. We are back with Final Fantasy 2 and on Friday. Saturday is possibly Minecraft or some other survival game. I shall decide. Sunday is back with Dwarf Fortress. Let me find somebody to raid. See who we've got today. Who can we drop in on? Let's see. Very's on, but we raided Very yesterday. We shall spread the love around. Arachne's on. He's playing Chow Mahu, which I don't recognise. Or we've got Nolax. Or let's oh, Astro's playing Planet Crafter. Dropping an Astro again. He's playing Planet Crafter. Go here. I have my raid messages. There we go. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support as usual. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully catch more of you next time. If you don't already follow, a follow would be greatly appreciated as well. I will be back tomorrow morning. And thank you, Mattel, for pointing out the Iodine Chronicles. I'll get that scheduled in. I will roll my credits and then we will head over to see Astro. So until then, though, I hope you all have a good rest of the day, and I shall catch you next time. So I say bye for now.